Okay, we are about to go live in a few seconds. Okay. Looks like YouTube Studio is ready to roll. Love to see that. I love when YouTube Studio doesn't keep me waiting. That's always the best. I hit go live and boom, we ready. Well, that was fun. Let me just look up one thing real quick here, and then we can get rolling with this recap preview stream. But what is going on, everybody? I see Daniel's already in the chat. What's going on, Daniel? You're not ready to play the Dodgers? Well, too bad. We got to do it. So, yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians series recap, series preview live stream. And I believe we just finished our series against Kansas City. And looking at how we did against them this year, well, let's see. We started off 1-3, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, 2-6, 2-7. But then 2-7, 3-7, 4-7, 5-7, 5-8. So we lose the season series overall, 5-8. Now it's pretty evident the Royals had our number this year. Yep. But hey, got to give credit to their front office though. They made moves in the offseason and at the trade deadline like they were trying to be a serious team this year. Meanwhile, the Guardians were just oh, you know what? Let's make one move to appease the fan base because they're pissed off that we haven't done anything. I know. Austin Hedges for 1 year, $4 million. Woo! Yay! And then let's wait until damn near the end of the season to bring back Kyle Manzardo, even though we've been clamoring for him to be brought back up for like a month now. I don't get this team sometimes. I really don't. It is what it is, right? So, of course, starting off the month of September, right? We have been looking great so far this month. Series got started. Gavin Williams against Michael Wacha. Of course, I streamed this game. And there's just this thing with this team right now. To start the month of September, our pitching looked like it used to early in the year. Throwing gems, right? Love to see it. Gavin Williams goes out there, he's been struggling. He just went out and tossed 7 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walk, 6 strikeout innings. That's the deepest I think we've had a pitcher go recently. Like, wow. And this is following up what Boyd and Cobb did to the Pirates. And of course, Boyd lost. But Cobb was fantastic. He had a no hitter. He had a perfect. I didn't even know that. He had a perfect game going. And you know how that ended? Freaking comebacker off the freaking palm of the hand. By the way, Pirates got no hit today. Yeah, they were fooling around with it. You figured it was probably going to happen at some point. It happened against us, but no. We may never see our Guardians get a no hitter in our lifetime. Nope. So yeah, Gavin went out there and absolutely shoved like a madman. And then Michael Wacha, 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 3 Ks, and a homer. Yeah, I streamed this game, so we know what happened. Lane Thomas homered. Josh Naylor homered. Beautiful, right? It was beautiful stuff. Kansas City struck first, which stunk, but the Guardians roared back with back-to-back innings of ding dongs, 2 run shots. Yep, Lane in the top of the 5th, Josh Naylor in the top of the 6th. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was great stuff. And then Clase went out there and did his stuff. 41 saves for Clase now. Beautiful. So Gavin is now 3-7 with a 4.55 ERA. Michael Wacha is now 11-7 with a 3.50 ERA. And Clase has got a disgusting .70 ERA with 41 saves. That's insane, man. He's looking like he did 2 years ago. I don't know what last year happened. Like, I don't know what that was all about. Like, my dude was bona fide booty juice last year. I don't know if it was no hedges or something or what, but looks like a completely different guy. It's almost like you just want to forget last year happened overall. So, Guardians get back to 20 games over 500. They've been straddling 20 games over now for the past like month, I swear on everything. They can't get any further than like 22 games up. It's just weird with this team. That's their favorite number, 20. Man, but yeah, they win 4-2. Of course, Maikel Garcia got on the board with an RBI double in the bottom of the second. Then the 2 home runs happened, and then Kyle Isbell sac fly made it 4-2. Yeah, good stuff out of the pitching, and the offense did enough to win. Love to see it. So now we talk about yesterday's game. And, we had Tanner on the mound. Tanner's been kind of shaky, but obviously he was trying to keep up the gem streak from our pitching. And again, he got some help from his friends on offense. Guardians struck first in the top of the second inning, and they didn't look back. Brian Rocchio would get a sac fly, so that's great stuff, right? Sac fly in the top second made it 1-0. And then it would be 1-0 until the top of the 5th when the Guardians would strike again with a single by Andres. Beautiful, again. He's been hitting the ball really well. And then, they would add a run, because of course they would, in the bottom of the 6th, thanks to Paul DeJong with a sac fly. So it's 2-1. After that, the Guardians would score 5 runs in 2 innings. Courtesy of, I get this, Brian Rocchio home run, 2-run shot, made it 4-1. Rocchio added another run in the top of the 8th with a bases loaded walk. And then Stephen Kwan got in on the fun, 2-run single. And then he went to second on the throw. So beautiful stuff from Stephen. He actually showed up in that game. Good stuff. He's been ass, but at least he showed up there. It would regress a little bit, but my God, dude, this dude looks. I don't know what happened. Is he hurt or something? Like, I'm starting to wonder. I'm really starting to wonder if he's hurt. But Tanner Bibee, pretty good game. 6 innings, 2 hits, only 1 run allowed, 3 walks, 6 Ks. Beautiful stuff. Sandlin, rock solid, which is crazy to hear about because, he's been kind of off lately. So he might be getting back to his old ways of being a good pitcher. Pedro Avila gave up the only 2 hits in the bullpen because Barlow came in for an inning and was, again, rock solid. So, Gavin and Tanner giving this bullpen a little rest, which is beautiful. And I knew they would probably need it because today they had Ben Lively. But yeah, Brady Singer on the mound for the Kansas City Royals, and he went 5 2/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 3 Ks. He's been much better the last couple of years because he was borderline ass juice when he first came up. We just destroyed that guy every time we played him. But Tanner Bibee went out there and shoved like he's supposed to. Right? He's now 11-6 on the year, 3.56 ERA, and Brady Singer is not. This dude is 9-10 with a 3.35 ERA. That just goes to show you he most likely doesn't get run support a whole lot. We know how that feels. We know exactly how that feels. Overall, though, Guardians 7 runs on 10 hits. Beautiful offensive output. 1 run on 4 hits. So, yeah, beautiful stuff from the offense. And like I said, our starters have been shoving the last, like, essentially the last go round through this order. I mean, it started off with Matthew Boyd, and it's gone till today, or yesterday. To do much, which is amazing. It is absolutely beautiful to hear that. And again, I say, thank God we had gems from our starters because today, Ben Lively on the mound, and we know Ben at this point. We know what he is. He's mid. He's mid. Is he a playoff caliber pitcher? Eh, I don't know. I don't know if he's the playoff caliber pitcher at this point. Maybe you put him in the pen because he can give you good stuff maybe like one time through the order, but my God, it's like you're playing roulette after that. Tonight, 4 innings from Gavin. God, no. Gavin was Gavin was fantastic. Lively went 4 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, 3 Ks, and of course he had to have the scheduled tater ball that he threw to Tommy Pham. And yeah, it was a tater ball, 4-seamer, 92 miles per hour, up right in his nitro box. Oh my God, right in his happy zone. You can't throw again. You can't try to sneak a cookie past Santa Claus. You can't. Not even calling Pham fat. It's the way it is. You can't sneak a cookie past Santa Claus. It's not gonna work. I mean, Pham in 2024. What are we doing? Come on, Ben. Ben. I just don't even know what to say about this guy right now. Hey, I will say this. It does tell you a lot about our rotation right now, where he's our number 5. Think about how far we've come. He was our number 2 for like a while we were messing around with the bottom of our rotation when we had Cookie and Tristan and Logan. Now it's like we got Tanner, Gavin, we got Matthew Boyd, Alex Cobb. There's your top 4 right there. I would trust those 4 going into a playoff series over Ben Lively. Maybe you have Ben start a game 5, but I'm not starting him early in a series. Hell no. A rotation in particular order, but I'm rolling out a rotation of something like Tanner, Gavin, Matthew Boyd, Alex Cobb, and then rolling with Ben Lively in a possible game 5. Yeah. Ben game 5ly. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, Ben was not great. Bullpen was good though, as you'd expect. Morgan, Avila, and Sobrowski. First time I saw him today. Gave up a hit, one hit apiece, and they had a combined 8 Ks from the three of those guys. How did the offense do? What offense? What offense? No. Seth Lugo was on the mound for the Royals, and 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 4 Ks. So he essentially hit a gem against us. He did that Uno reverse card thing on us. We were gemming these guys up like crazy, so he's like, I'm gonna gem you up now. And we had chances, but we couldn't stack anything. We would get a runner on, double play. 2 runners on, double play. Fly out, ground out, strikeout. The only run we scored was in the top of the third on a J Ram RBI single. That blooped in. That was almost caught. 1 run on 7 hits for the Guards. They had 4 runs on 10 hits. They tied the game in the bottom of the fourth with a Michael Massey single. And then Tommy Pham 3-run tater ball, because, of course, that's Ben Lively at this point. That's what he does. Gives up taters all the time. He loves taters. Yes. Taters. You know, I really hope he's not from South Carolina. Or like the Carolinas. I don't think he is. Let me just check. I don't think he is. But if he is, no, he's from Florida. Okay. You're lucky, Ben. If you were from South Carolina, yeah. For anyone who watches like Uncle Lou, you know the reference. Taters. He calls Clemson the Taters. He didn't go to college. What did he go to college? Did he go to college anywhere? Oh, Yarmouth Dennis Red Sox. Oh, collegiate summer baseball. Oh, UCF. Okay, well that's okay. Well, that's not too bad. I thought he were. I was gonna say, man, please don't go to Clemson. I hope he didn't go to Clemson. Otherwise, that tater ball thing would have been the most classic Clemson thing ever. But no, 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 good stuff. I mean, Ben isn't bad. It's just this is the longest in a season he's pitched. He has not pitched this deep into a season in his career. Career high in innings. So I'm surprised they don't try to manage his innings so his arm doesn't fall off. Because it feels like he's kind of getting tired out there. He's not as lethal as he was before. He's throwing more and more tater balls the longer the season goes for him. Just win one against the other team we play next. Ben isn't lively at all. Thank God. No, Oren, call him Ben Deadly. Are you streaming Ravens Chiefs? No, 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 no. Sorry. Funny, R. Jones, you're literally the only one complaining about that. So, like, that's a you problem, I think. Because nobody else is complaining about volume. You know? Besides, I have my OBS volume thing maxed out. And I've literally had my microphone on the same setting this entire time. Like, ever since I got it. So it might be a you problem, buddy. You're the only one talking about it. But overall, we kind of expected this from the Guardians. It's illegal for them to sweep anybody. Which means, if we did sweep you this year, most recently the Cubs, then damn, we must have really lucked out for real. Or we just got lucky with the we got lucky with the matchups, and the offense actually showed up for that series. Seems like there's always one game every series where the offense just does not show up. I mean, it's just the way that they are. It's like they tire themselves out. Of course, they score 7 runs last night. They score one tonight. Go figure. They were just bit by the damn double play demon today, I guess. It is what it is. At least the bullpen was good. They were well rested. Okay. So Lugo is now 15-8 on the year with a 3.05 ERA. Lively is 11-9 with a 4.07 ERA, and Urseg 9 saves on the year, 3.81 ERA. Royals had 4 runs on 10 hits. Guardians 1 measly run on 7 hits. I believe there's a word for that. I call it feeble. Yes, very feeble. Only when YouTube have this problem with. Well, you see, it's kind of uncomfortable for me to be sitting so close to my damn freaking microphone. Stop it. All right. Man, got me freaking messing up my damn microphone. Nah, because nobody else is having any problems. Yeah, exactly, Oren. Off and it's very offensive. Very offensive. This dude, R. Jones, really wants me to be hunched over, hovering over my microphone like a damn ASMR YouTuber. He wants me to be hunched over the whole thing. I mean, would you like me to pretty much stick this microphone in my mouth? Just pretty much have it put it right inside my mouth so you could hear every freaking word I do? Huh? I can't be talking like this now, can I? Man, what do you want me to do? Want me to yell and scream? Hmm? Literally, my settings are absolutely maxed out. Sorry, I'm not yelling and screaming on a freaking microphone. If I yell too loud, my microphone cuts out. Literally, my microphone is maxed out. I can't go too loud because my microphone cuts out. Besides, I mean, too damn bad. Yeah. Oren says I can hear good. I think R. Jones is low key trolling because he's honestly one of the only ones that has any problems. If there was serious issues with volume, Daniel, Jacob, Oren, Matthew, anybody else would be coming in and be like, "Yo, toggle your volume a little bit, turn up a little bit." No, it's only R. Jones, only him. So honestly, like I said before, it's clearly a you problem. Be happy you can hear me at all, buddy. Because I could have easily just muted myself and you would have had to learn how to read lips. Oh man, maybe your hearing's gone. Maybe you're losing your hearing. Maybe you got garbage in your ears. You know, that happens. People think, oh, I can't hear shit. They go to the ear doctor, and the ear doctor's like, well, sir, I think I know why you can't hear shit. Why not? You got literal garbage in your ears. Or the worst part is, people actually have insects living in their ears. spiders and crickets and stuff be living in their ears. But yeah, everyone else says they can hear fine. At least the Twins lost. Does Kershaw pitch? No. No. At least as far as I know, he doesn't. ESPN has not listed their starter for tomorrow. I mean, for what is today? Wednesday. So they have not listed their starter for Friday. All right. So after all that, we now get to go to LA. Yep. So, like I said, Ben Lively, classic Ben, right? That's just the way he is now. He's now 11-9, 4.07 ERA. Meh. Eggs got 9 saves. Ooh. Now, of course, we have an off day tomorrow, which be nice. You know, I get to sit back and watch some football without having to worry about the Guardians. That's nice. Like that. Then, of course, Friday, it will be Matthew Boyd, right? Yeah, it'll be Matthew Boyd against TBD. So they have not announced their starter for that game yet. Now, let me see if ESPN has anything. All right. Oh, I hit the story part. I hate how they have that. They have like a story feature. Like, we really want to see that. Does Kershaw? Yeah, okay. You know what, R. Jones? You're trolling, bro. You're out of here. I'm done with you. I'm gonna freaking hide you. I'm done with you, bro. I'm freaking done with you. You're bringing down the vibe of the channel. I didn't just time him out. I'm done with him. I haven't. Yeah, freaking done with him. See, it's different if everybody else was saying, "Yo, your volume's kind of." Yeah. Yo, bro, your volume's kind of ass. Might want to fix it. Nobody else said a thing. I guess Buddy wants me to be screaming and yelling into my microphone. You know, because I have this thing called in-house voice, and yeah. So, too bad. Have fun in the Shadow Realm. Never to be seen again. Yeah, I didn't just time that dude out. I mean, after all, think about all the other streams where that dude was in my chat acting all sus. Just look at the old chats. In fact, I think I can actually pull them up. Let me see. Can I pull them up? Yeah, I can. Yeah, how about this? This is a really cool thing called panel activity. I can go all the way back. You know what's weird? I've had my stuff, you know, this way the entire time. He just randomly decided to start messing with me on my microphone volume. He's been coming in all these streams of mine, never said a thing about it. I never changed the settings. All of a sudden, he wants to come in and start acting a fool. And of course, R. Jones could probably deny, oh, I've never come in acting all sus. You know what, bro? Watch this. Cool thing about my computer, I can screenshot. So now if he wants to come back out here trying to deny, I got him out here calling saying crazy daddy. Hey daddy. Like, boy, you're acting all sus. Get the hell out of here. You're the only one complaining about volume, and I've had these settings and stuff the entire time. So it's a you problem, bro. So again, have fun in the Shadow Realm. You know, I've just had enough. Maybe he'll learn his lesson. All right, back to the task at hand. Matthew Boyd will take the mound in game one against the Dodgers. Should be fun. 1-1, 238 ERA, 20 Ks on the year. Against the God Squad Dodgers, he gave up 2 RBIs to Betts, 1 RBI apiece to Teoscar and Kiermaier, and that's it. Wow. Now, let's see if ESPN has anything about these matchups coming up here, too. Wow, Texas is winning 10-2. Oh my God. You know, if you think we have it bad, guys, just know the Yankees have it almost as worse as us. Yeah. They got hit with a walk-off grand salami last night, and now they're losing 10-2. My God. And then they got Bubble Boy as their freaking manager. Bubble Boy. Bubble blowing baby. Boone. Okay, I'll stop. But anyways, on a serious note, Dodgers losing 7-0. Oh boy, yay. Okay, so they have not announced the starter for Friday. Of course, it'll be Boyd versus somebody. Let's see if I can track who they've pitched these last 5. I'm gonna try and use this. I'm gonna call it like pitching, I guess, schedule. All right, so it would be the 6th, right? All right, so we just got to look for Stone. Stone. It could be a bullpen game. All right, so they went Stone. They have Stone on the 7th, and then the 8th is Flaherty. Oh God, we got to face Flaherty again. We can't escape him. Damn. Freaking leaves for LA, and we still got to face him. Man, that ain't right. That ain't right at all. So yeah, we actually we avoid we avoid Bueller and Miller. So kind of call us lucky there. All right, so they only have Stone, Flaherty, Bueller, and Miller. Actually, they're getting Yamamoto back right after they play us too. Yeah, I think that what was this Wednesday or Tuesday they're going to have him on the mound. So they're getting Yamamoto back just in time for their little playoff surge. But yeah, no Kershaw as far as I know. Okay, let's see here. So we're talking the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Who did they pitch here on the 31st? Let's see. Okay, that's Stone. Okay, Stone pitched on the 31st. Okay, right here. So the one before him, the 30th. Okay. It was Kershaw. Oh my God. Wait, did he get hurt in that game? What he did? But knowing us, we're gonna end up facing Kershaw. Lovely. That'll be fun. Yay. So we'll see who they eventually do start, but we do have Matthew Boyd on the mound, so that'll be fun. Intentionally walk Ohtani and Betts. Yeah, don't even let them get a single hit at all. Just intentionally walk them every time. Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad either. But then you got to deal with Freeman. And then Teoscar. And then Lux. And then Kike Hernandez. And then Will Smith. And then Muncy. It's like, oi, man. Oi, oi, oi. Fun. So, anyways, game 2 of the series will be Cobb versus Stone. We all saw what Cobb did against Pittsburgh. My dude damn near had a no-hitter. I mean, I don't know if he would have had a no-hitter himself because pitch count, coming back off of that fingernail thing, but he looked phenomenal. My God. So for Cobb, of course, he knows the Dodgers oh so well from his days over in with the Giants. So against the Dodgers, by the way, Cobb is 2-1, 2.76 ERA, 10 strikeouts. And then for this matchup, Betts has 2 homers and 7 RBIs against him. Meanwhile, Lux and Muncy only have 1 RBI apiece, and Freeman has 2 RBIs. And that's it. Those are the only guys that have actually been able to do anything against him. And if you're curious about Ohtani, he's 1 for 3. Yeah, against Cobb. And of course, we have two coaches who know him very well too. Know the Dodgers very well. Abernaz and Correa. I guess even Vogt knows him very well too from his days in Oakland. You know. So, yeah. That's game 2. And then finally, game 3 of the series before we head to Chicago will be Gavin Williams. It says TBD, but I think we can assume it'll be Flaherty on the mound. I think. Because, our luck, we face him again. And I don't even know what to say about this game. But yeah, Williams 3-7, 4.55 ERA, 64 Ks, and he's only given up 1 RBI to anybody, and that was to Betts, who only faced him essentially one time. He's 2 for 3. So yeah, overall, I think we can maybe take 2 out of 3, possibly. It all depends on who we face in that first game. Because if our pitchers do what they just did before today, oh yeah, we got a chance. We got a chance to take these guys, but it'll be very tough, right? Yeah, with the Guardians losing today, of course, that knocks us down to back over 20 games, over 500. Like I said, we've been kind of teetering on 20 games over now for like the last month. We get like a few games above and then we fall off a cliff. So, we'll see how things go. Keeping this one nice and short. Just subscribe to Fubo. Hey, we don't need any no hitters on us. Batting league challenge offense. What's up, Koromia? You says you just subscribed to Fubo. That's what I have. It's lit. Fubo is clutch as heck. Not lying at all. Yeah, you pay a lot, but it comes up big time when it comes to watching the Guardians and the Cavs. Because, of course, for those who are new to the channel and you're wondering, why do you have to watch the Guardians and Cavs on Fubo? Because I switched providers from DirecTV, who, by the way, just lost access to all Disney channels pretty much. So if you have DirecTV, you're SOL when it comes to college football for the most part, and Monday Night Football. Yeah, SOL is out of luck. That's tough. That's tough. Hate to see it. But, Fubo is elite like that because you get your usual stations, but, don't have to worry. I mean, the only thing you really have to worry about is lag if you have bad internet like I do. But it comes up big time, though. Comes up clutch. By the way, if you hear like any roaring noises, I'm watching Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So, good stuff. Damn. That Carnotaur is just salting that Triceratops. Damn. Oh, that Triceratops is like upended. Oh, yeah. And then here comes T Rex. Here comes old Rexy. Oh, yeah, there it is. Damn. Brutal. That's tough. Wait, what the heck is this? Aaron Judge stats since being on Paw Patrol: 27 at bats, batting 185, 259 slug, 313 on base, 5 hits, 5 walks, 13 Ks, 2 RBIs. Cut the guy some slack. The dude broke his lucky bat. That's a good one. That's a good one. Like I said, in this series against the Dodgers, we can definitely take 1 out of 3. And then if we do stink it up, we have a chance to rebound because we got the freaking most ass team in the league, the White Sox, coming up. But for some reason, we have sucked against them. And we have, I think, essentially, we avoid Kopech, which is huge. We avoid pitcher. Yeah. But again, we like to make bad pitchers look good. So I'm not going to get on my high horse yet. Let's see what we do against the Dodgers, and maybe we can get some momentum rolling, right? And by the way, with our next victory, we will officially clinch a 500 season, 81 wins. So good stuff. And now I'm gonna head out. Like I said, I figured I'd keep this nice and short. And yeah, at least the Twins lost, just like Matthew said. That ending was epic for a Cleveland game, bro. Okay. Don't know what you mean by epic, but okay. But yeah, I'm just checking the chat one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything, and I will see you guys. Well, Friday, I'll probably go live, maybe for the game, depending on the matchup. Because that's what's tough, because you got football on Saturday and Sunday, of course. And lo and behold, the Guardians play at the same time as both the Buckeyes and the Browns. So, not doing those games, obviously. I'm doing the Buckeyes and Browns. Duh. And so Friday would be my only chance to do a Guardian game for this series. And it'll be Matthew Boyd on the mound. So I'm thinking about doing the game. We'll see what the pitching matchup is. I think I'll be doing it regardless. But yeah, no game tomorrow, as the NFL is back officially, which will be fun to watch. And yeah, let's just get back on the winning side on Friday.